Hey dolls. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I am coming to you today. This channel, I think I'm going to try and do a variety of things. Today's video is more so about, get in there, this right here. I actually had traditional locks. I had traditional locks for 6 months. I really liked them. It was a great set of locks. Just for me, I didn't feel like it fit me. Not necessarily fit me, more so I didn't feel like for me it was what I wanted. So originally going into the lock journey, I always saw the ladies with the really tiny locks or the microlocks, braid locks, sister locks, and I was like, if I'm gonna do it, that's what I'm gonna do. What happened was I did my sister-in-law's hair. Hey girl. And hers came out so beautiful, and I was like, you know what, if I don't do it, I'm not gonna do it. So I ended up, I had 2-strand twisted my hair before, but they weren't doing anything for me. My hair is really soft, and so I was like, I wasn't seeing any change and I was being discouraged. So when I did hers with the comb coil style, I said, just go ahead and do that. So I ended up switching to the comb coils, and my hair started locking within like a month and a half, and I was so ecstatic and so happy. So and they turned out really nice. They were really fly. I had a couple styles going on, but then quarantine hit. As everybody know, we got a lot of time on our hands. I do work, but I work nights, and so during the day I still had a lot of time. I was just kind of laying around taking care of the kids, and I started watching everybody with their microlocks. Oh my god, I was gonna say it was a mistake, but I really think that it was a blessing because the more I started watching, the more I started realizing, oh, like, that's what I want. So I reached out to a few of my lock girls. I have a plethora of girls who are in the lock journey. Love y'all, mean it. And everybody was like, oh, we're just, we know you, as long as you stay in the journey, we good with it. So I promised them I wasn't leaving. All I was doing was simply shifting from one set to another. And I just finished yesterday, so it took me a total of 12 hours. I will input some pictures of my hair before and some pictures of it after, once I finish, because this is gonna be new for all of us. I just finished yesterday. I put them up into the Bantu knots and I left them. I haven't touched them. I haven't done anything with them, so I don't really know what the end result is going to be. We'll figure that out together at the end of this video. But I will say that just from the few sections, I think I'm gonna be happy. so I don't want to be, I don't want anybody to get discouraged if they're like, oh, I didn't have these locks and da. I watched videos of a lady who had her locks for 12 years and she combed her locks out. And I was like, but she was happy. And for me, that is the big thing. As long as you are happy in your journey, nothing else matters. It's your hair, it's your journey. You have to live it. Nobody else has to go through it. Nobody else has to keep it. Just you. So that's kind of where I was when I made the decision to make my change. Of course I kind of touched base and kind of wanted to see how other people felt, but at the same time for me it was like, am I going to be happy? I want to be happy. I don't want to get into this thing 2-3 years down the line and I'm like, dang, I should have went micro. I didn't use any products in my braiding. What I did, and I did braid from root to tip, and I got a lot of hair, and it took 12 hours, about 12 hours. I want to say about 12 and a half hours, and that's with me taking, not including the breaks, but I took breaks in between. But from like start to finish, if I count up all the hours it took about 12 hours, 12 and a half hours for me to finish. And I'm not upset about it because I think it's gonna be bomb. But that's going from doing a retwist every 4 weeks at like an hour and a half to now I know I'm going to be adding a lot more time on my hand to retighten. I do plan to do the 4-point rotation in my retighten interlocking to keep them up. I also plan on doing the braid and band method when it's time to wash. I don't plan to go to anyone to keep my hair up unless I start to see some issues or start feeling like I'm not able to do it myself. Other than that, I plan to do it myself, and I feel like I can do it. And if I feel like I can't, I know how to go to somebody. So I'm trying to think if there's anything. So I'll kind of go through what it was to take out my traditional locks, my comb coils. Like I said, I had them for 6 months, and the process of taking them down was a day and a half. So it was a day and a half to take down and then a day and a half to rebraid. And what I did was I soaked my hair. I mean, I got in the shower and I just ran my hair under the shower head, and I put conditioner in through all of it. And I mean a lot. I went through like a whole bottle almost. Like I put a lot of conditioner and I let that sit for 10 minutes. And then I had a spray bottle, also had some room temperature water in it. And I just, as I went through every lock, I just re-wet and I just took my time with a rat tail comb. I was gonna see if I have it. Y'all know what a rat tail comb looks like though, but if you don't, I'll put a picture in somewhere. And I just took my time, and it would take like 10 minutes per lock. Some of my locks hadn't fully even locked, so I was thankful for that because I think it would have taken me longer if they had. But I had a few, like a good amount of them that were still really loose at the root, so all I had to do was comb down through the end of it, was get through the locked end of it. Some of mine had locked at the root, some of mine had locked at the end, some of mine had locked in the center, but it was a process and I got through it. I just took my time to get through it. You know, like I said, I was 6 months in. I didn't want to wait longer, so I took the time I had and I did it. And so here we are. So I'm going to show y'all my grid pattern. I guess that's what you call it. They're not sister locks. I call them just braid locks, sister locks, micro locks, braid locks. They're all different type of things. Now micro and braid can be the same, I think. But sister locks is interlocking from the ends to the root. And I didn't do that with any of them. Mine are strictly braided from the root to the tip. Root to tip braids. So braid locks is what I'm calling them. So I do have a grid in how I did them. I did them in sections. So this is the back. Hope y'all can see. This is the back, right? And then up to the center of the back. And then you come around and that's the front, and then all the way around. So total I have 3. So I have 12 sections. Some of them are small, like the ones in the back. Then I have the mediums, which are here and here, and then I have like small. Like these are really, really small, and small and medium. So didn't use any products to braid. What I did was I shampooed my hair. So because I had used the conditioner to comb it out, I just used shampoo. Once I was finished combing them all out and detangled really good, I used so I used, for the conditioners I used, if anybody's interested, I used the Aunt Jackie's Deep Mask conditioner and the Mane and Tail organic conditioner. And then to shampoo, once I was shampooing my hair to get all the conditioner out, I used the Pure Castile soap. This is the peppermint. There you go. The peppermint. So you can use it for so much stuff. Like it says, you can do it for your hair. You can do it to wash your hands, for laundry, mop floors, wash the dog. It's an all-purpose cleaner is what they say. But I use it for my hair and for my body. And that's it. Right? So, and then I use this. Come on, focus. There you go. So I did 1 time with this and 2 times with this. 1 time first, 2 times after. And a little bit goes a long way. You put too much and you're going to have suds for days. So I used that. And then I just towel dry my hair. And once my hair was out, what I did was go through and spray it. I have a oil water mix, and basically it has bacon castor oil, lavender, it's got a little bit of argan oil in it, and water. And I shook it up real good, and while my hair was still wet and like that, I just went through and just spritzed it all around, and then I worked it in. I sectioned it into my sections and detangled each section, wrapped it in a Bantu knot, and walked away. I let my hair air dry. I didn't use a blow dryer to dry it. Let's say that. So I just let it air dry. So I got started. As I'm braiding, I'm not using anything. My hair looked so good. It looked healthy. It looked full. So I got here, you could see just the shine of just my hair. And so I took a picture because I was mesmerized. So I'll put a picture of that in there. Without further ado, we're going to get to this twist out, okay? Because I hope y'all still with me. I really do, because I got some good stuff coming up for y'all. My hair is nice and greased now, because what I did was, since I didn't use products before, I went through and greased my scalp after. And I'm so happy that my cousin has started her natural hair oil, right? So come on and focus, love. So it's all natural oils. If you look, it's got the Jamaican black castor oil. It's got the argan oil, sweet almond oil. It does have coconut oil. It's got tea tree oil, and it smells amazing. It smells so good. Like, I really like the smell of it. Now, I ain't gonna say everybody gonna like it, but I like it. It smells good. It doesn't smell harsh. It doesn't smell chemically. It doesn't stink. It smells good. So, and it's Yanni's Miracle Oil. Yanni's Miracle Oil. And this is her information for anybody, there you go, that wants to get some. Make sure y'all can get the phone number as well as that email address. Let's get to this twist out. We're gonna start back here. So like I said, this is gonna be us doing this together, because I don't even know what it's gonna look like. And I'm so excited to see it, because you put all that hard work into it, and you like, man, I really hope this thing come out looking like something. All right. So for me and my Bantu knots, I just really unravel them, like in the opposite direction of the knot, and then they just roll like right on off, as you see, right on down. So all right, I did all those. Oh my gosh. Y'all. What? Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Y'all. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But listen, get into this. And I feel like with Microlocs, it gives you the option to do so much different stuff. I would have never. Y'all, I'm so hyped right now. I'm so hyped right now. It's not even funny. Oh, wow. Now, I don't know what the back looks like because, of course, I can't see the back of my head at this very moment. But I'm going to turn around. Come on. I'm going to turn around so y'all can see the back. And I'm going to play with these. But I'm so happy already. I am so freaking happy already. Now, of course, because I did them in the band tonight, I do have some shrinkage in regards. Oh, that's all. It's a whole section I ain't separated yet. In regards to how they curl themselves up. Y'all listen. Of course, because they were in the band tonight. But at the same time, even that is still bomb. And this, oh, listen. Oh, okay. Let me turn around. Let me stop styling my hair and turn around so y'all can see these things. I hope it look good in the back like it do in the front. Girl, this gave me a whole new attitude. What you said? Who you talking to? What I'm going to say is, if you are thinking about going microlock, do it. Do it. I'm already happy. And I'm just literally one day in. So I'm going to show y'all the size. And my hair smells so good. So, I don't know, can y'all see? So this is the size of the locks. They are smaller than my pinky nail. And my original guide was I wanted them the size of my pinky nail, which that ain't but so big. So they're tiny, but I love them. I'm happy. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this first video. I didn't expect for it to be as long as it is, but I like talking and I like y'all to hear me, and I wanted to give y'all a lot of information. So there you have it. Braidlocs. Day 1 in quarantine. Anyway, I do thank y'all. If y'all stuck with me, thank you so much. I'll see y'all in my next video, which I'm gonna try and do a video at least once a week, maybe 2 times a week as a treat. But yeah, so thank y'all again for joining me, and I'll see y'all next time.